All right, we are here, Jingle Ball 2023. It is Sisanie, it is Jojo, it is EJ, and it is Paul Russell, everybody.
Hello, Boo Thang.
Let's go.
I know.
Sing it.
Yes. So Jojo was saying like, oh, you guys know each other because he came in and did Seacrest.
Right.
And you're like, oh, you had to get up all early. You asked him.
I said, how early was it an early, all that good stuff?
And he said, yes, of course, because it's the morning show. This guy showed up an hour before he had to be there. That is how.
He's a pro.
Yeah, it's totally not because I got the time wrong. It's totally because
Oh, was it because of that? I was like, dude, well, let me just tell you, you impressed Ryan so much because he was like, wow, he showed up. Not only did he show up early, an hour early, and he was like so impressed.
Rewind. No, I just really had.
Yeah. So, anyways,
I love
welcome.
it. Well, it was fun. Hey,
welcome to Jingle Ball, man. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. This is insane. I'm hyped. This is crazy to me.
Dude, this track, did you know when you first put it out, like, when we heard it, it's kind of a no-brainer. It's so good. It's so catchy. I mean, it basically has changed your life. Did you know it was going to be this big when you first put it out?
Absolutely not. No. I mean, when I made it, I just thought it was going to be a piece of content, on social media. I just made the little 20-second clip of it. And even then, I didn't feel like, oh my gosh, this is it. It was like I liked it, but you can never really guess if something's going to connect with people.
Yeah.
And so, posting it and then seeing it work on social media and then seeing it become a real song and then having, I could have never imagined I'd be here now.
And fans were like, where can I get this? Like, why isn't it out? Like, why can't I get the full version?
And that was stressful. That was so stressful.
People do that a lot. They put out like 20 seconds, kind of a tester,
Yeah.
and then you're like, oh, damn, I got to do the whole thing now.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. How did you get the emotions to sign off on it?
Hey, I mean, I guess they the writers of the song liked it.
Oh, they
the writers of the original liked my version. I guess they were all in on it. It took some time to figure out how to do it.
You kind of like honored the original still. I don't
Yeah.
think you really like killed it. Like I think it's nice in there.
Yeah, that's the goal. It's a song that I love, and so I want to.
Yeah.
It's more about me wanting to appreciate that song.
For sure.
You excited for tonight?
Yeah, I'm pumped. It's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be
I'm excited for him because I recently saw him perform a couple of days ago. We were in Tampa, and the energy from the new songs of like the fans in the audience, like they were giving you back to the stage. That had to feel good as an artist.
It felt amazing. Yeah, I mean, it still blows my mind every day that I get to like wake up and go to stuff like this and make people happy by singing songs.
Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. What was that feeling like?
Crazy. I didn't realize I didn't think about how the first hour of it is like riding
So is it
through
just
New York,
okay? So is it
waving
just like
to people.
repeat? Like what is that like?
Yeah, so
actually?
I didn't sing at all in the beginning. So I'm just waving to people, driving around. But it was crazy because I think, part of it was wild also because people knew who I was sometimes. Like, they would go, oh, like people had signs, and that was just like, oh my gosh.
In New York, where people are jaded as hell.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, what?
You really
I was talking to Pentatonics the other day who did the parade as well.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what's that like, of course? And they said it's just all the walking before you get to the performance. You're like, you're done with it by then. You're like, oh, do I have to sing now? Ah.
Yeah.
Have you done your holiday shopping yet? Have you done all the shopping?
No, not yet.
Any of it?
Not yet. But I know that everyone in my life is like, you've had a good year this year. Like, my gift's better.
Paul, tell them to stay out of your pocket.
Exactly. Yeah.
Get your hand out my pocket.
Yeah.
What are the holiday plans? Going like home or what?
Going back home. Yeah. I'm from Texas originally. So
Whereabouts?
like Allen, Texas, like the
No
Dallas
kidding.
area. So yeah.
I'm originally from near Houston.
Oh my God.
I've been in LA forever, so I couldn't even tell you how to get around Texas at this point,
Wow.
but that's where my parents live. So,
Hey, still in your roots. That's what counts. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is in
something
his
like
roots.
that.
He's still a Cowboys fan.
I can't get
Hey,
that's the
wow.
only thing. Is the Dallas Cowboys.
And we don't know why.
They torture me. Oh my God. Hey, message to your fans. Final cue. Message to your fans.
Oh wow, fans. Thank you so much for changing my life and loving the things that I've created, and I hope that I can keep making stuff that makes you happy because you've made me so happy. So yeah.
He is the nicest.
I love him.
We love
I
you,
love
Paul.
Thank
Paul
you.
Russell, thanks, man.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Backstage, Kiss FM Jingle Ball. Back in a sec. Don't move.